Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy you're here for my first official Christmas video of 2024. Today we're going to be decorating the kitchen and I am so excited. Our kitchen is just off the dining room and the living room, so I've taken down all my fall decor. I find I get inspired just starting from scratch with a fresh, clean slate. And I did bring up all the Christmas decor that I wanted to use in the kitchen, and I am loving all the pops of red and green. I typically don't decorate with a theme when I decorate for the holidays, but I really wanted to use those traditional colors. It makes me think of my childhood and all those special and happy memories that I have. And then I wanted to bring in some warmer elements with the basket decor. I typically use some kind of basket on the island, but I thought it would be fun to switch it up, so I'm going to use this black cutting board. I love the shape and size of it. It fits perfectly on the island. And then to make it feel a little bit more festive, I'm going to go in with these gold candlesticks. I did get this gorgeous ribbon from Michaels. It's a crushed red velvet ribbon, and I instantly think it adds such a festive and pretty look to the candlesticks, and it's such an inexpensive way to make them feel a little bit more special for the holiday season. You guys will have to let me know in the comments if you've started your Christmas decorating. I feel like I'm a bit behind. I had a really bad cold, but thankfully I'm on the mend and feeling so much better, and I am so excited to bring you lots of Christmas content this holiday season. The scalloped bowl is one of my favorites. I've had it for a few years now, and I believe it was from Michaels. And to it, I added this little green wreath. It feels very real and looks super real. I love it. And then I decided to add a candle. I always love lots of ambience this time of year. And then a few of these gorgeous velvet ornaments that I also purchased from Michaels. This little plate is so precious. I love the simplicity of it, but it just says Christmas, almost like a vintage Christmas. And this was from Michaels this year, and it was from the Night Before Christmas collection, which is so gorgeous. When I was looking through my Christmas bins, I did find these crushed velvet placemats that I used last year in my kitchen. I thought they were so pretty and I wanted to utilize them again this year. For me, I love to mix some of my older decor with some new pieces, and that way it stays really affordable. I was shopping at Walmart and I stopped by the Christmas section and I found these gorgeous snowflake placemats. I believe they were $2.97 each. I thought they were so stunning and I just had to pick them up. I also found these gorgeous scallop chargers at Walmart. I believe these ones were $1.97. We are very limited here in Canada with our Christmas selection at Walmart, but they did have some really pretty pieces. And once I added the chargers, I felt like they just completely covered this gold placemat. So I thought I would switch it up and add the snowflake on top of the chargers, and I feel like that looks so much better. Let me know what you think in the comments. So the plates that I am going with are the ones from Michaels. They are so simplistic and pretty. I love the tree and the wreath designs as well as the red border on the plates. And everything right now at my Michaels was buy one, get one free. So I tried to take advantage of that deal. And I absolutely love how they look on the chargers with the gold snowflake. These gold rim glasses with the snowflakes are the final touch for this space. I did purchase these at Walmart. They were so inexpensive, only a few dollars each. And I think they add such an elegant, classy feel to this area. And I cannot wait to use them all Christmas season. So moving over to my sink here, I'm going to add a new seasonal soap. I love switching out my soaps for the seasons. It always makes them feel a little bit extra special, and I love this one with the little jingle bell. I think it looks so cute. I would love to know in the comments what color scheme you guys are going for this year. I know there's so many to choose from, but I'm definitely a traditional girl at heart. I've decorated with a lot of colors over the years, silvers, blues, but I always gravitate back toward the traditional red and green. I did purchase this gorgeous Believe sign last year from Michael's. I knew it would look so pretty above my microwave and fill in some space there. And then I really wanted to add some wreaths to my cabinets. I got these ones from Winners, which is basically like HomeSense or TJ Maxx for $14.99. And then added this really pretty ribbon, which instantly makes the wreath pop and look so festive. I have gotten questions before, what do I use to hang my wreaths on the cabinets? And I always use 3M hooks. They're so easy to use and they come off super easily without damaging your cabinets. I have this gorgeous riser and I thought I would place this on top of the oven. I always love to add a few seasonal touches and I can easily move this off when I'm going to prepare something. But I'm going to start off with this pine. I think it's so pretty with the little pine cones and the pop of green. And then I found the best smelling candle, crushed candy cane. It smells just like Christmas. I think my favorite scents for Christmas have to be any kind of candy cane scent, as well as any fresh tree scent like the Fraser fir or anything like that. It just smells like Christmas. You'll have to let me know your favorites in the comments below. I had a few of these cookie cutters and I thought it would be really sweet to lay these here. It definitely gives a very nostalgic Christmas feel. And then I'm going to go in with this woven basket. I absolutely love the texture and the warmth this brings to the space. And I got this gorgeous Silent Night Holy Night sign this year from HomeSense. It was $19.99 and I could not pass it up. It's one of my favorite hymns and I think it looks so stunning. This crushed velvet deer is another favorite of mine. I purchased this last year and it looks so regal and pretty. I especially love animals, so I think it's such a pretty touch. And then I'm going to go in with a few of my bottle brush trees. I absolutely love these. I kind of collect them from different stores throughout the year. And then to bring in a little touch of that deep green, I'm going to add one of my little decorative boxes. I do have a ton of these flameless flickering candles and I love to tuck them into my vignettes. They instantly add just such a cozy glow, especially in the evening. I wanted to utilize this gorgeous rolling pin and I thought the perfect spot would be above the microwave. It adds such a cute little touch for the Christmas season. I always love to refresh my tea towels seasonally. I feel like they get kind of grungy like I've mentioned before on my channel, so I do purchase usually a set of new tea towels each season and I absolutely love these tartan ones. I do try to use items that a lot of us have in our homes already, and most of us do have cutting boards. They're not only great to use for practical purposes, but they are also great to use in your decor. They really fill in spaces, and I wanted to make this one feel a little bit extra special, so I did tie a wreath with some ribbon on this, and it instantly feels so Christmassy and festive. I remembered I had these cute little bells, and I thought it would be super adorable to kind of drape them on the wreath and let them hang. And I love how this looks just tucked into the corner. I did decide to add this mug holder to the kitchen. I think it's so pretty. I really wanted to display this vintage Santa mug that I had, so I thought this would be so perfect. It's so adorable. And then I did add my salt and pepper shakers just because it is a kitchen and it's practical. I also purchased this mug this year and I decided to add this under my Keurig. Of course, I had to show the star, which is Holstein. He has this adorable little Christmas bandana on. I pulled out all of his Christmas toys. I'm sure you're like me and love to spoil your fur babies. It's just so hard not to. I did purchase him a few of these little milk bone snacks and they're in all the little Christmas shapes, but I thought that was so adorable. And he got his haircut a few weeks ago. He definitely is not a fan of going to the groomers, but I think he looks so adorable and it's already starting to grow back in. You guys will have to let me know in the comments if you've already started shopping for your fur babies. I've gotten a few little stocking stuffers for Holstein, but I thought it would be really fun to make a hot chocolate. While I was decorating, I had on Christmas music. I can't share that because it would be copyrighted, but I always love to blast my Christmas music when I'm decorating. It makes it so much more fun. And I always love to have a hot drink, apple cider, hot chocolate, coffee, something to make it feel really festive while you're decorating the whole house. It definitely is a lot of work, but it's something that I really enjoy doing. This year, I was feeling a little bit unmotivated and not as inspired. But as soon as I put the Christmas music on and started watching the Christmas movies, it gave me so much inspiration. I have this gorgeous poinsettia. It's faux, but I love the gold foil on the bottom, and this brings such a pop of Christmas to the counter space. I did have this really pretty cookbook, and I thought it would be really fun to kind of open it up and display it with a recipe showing. I love this one because of the bright colors of the Christmas pinwheels, and thought this would be the perfect little spot to display it, and it gives a very nostalgic feel to the kitchen. I think some of my favorite Christmas memories are all the smells that come from the kitchen with Christmas baking. Going to my Oma's, she would always have something yummy in the oven and Christmas cookies baking. So I almost wanted to feel very nostalgic and remind me of those simpler times. I got this really pretty rustic wicker basket this year and I love it. I think it was only $12.99. I decided to layer in a charger just to cover my outlets there. And then this Letters to Santa was from Michael's last year. It's one of my favorite decor pieces. And I added in some greenery with pine cones and it gives it such a vintage Christmas feel. So here in Canada, we've already had our Thanksgiving and now we're into the Christmas season, but I'm curious if you live somewhere where you haven't had Thanksgiving yet. Do you keep your fall decor up or do you put your Christmas decor up when you have your Thanksgiving celebrations? I know everyone does it a little bit differently, but I always love to hear from you guys and would love it if you would leave me a comment and let me know. I decided to layer in these cute little plates to this vignette here. I had some more of my Christmas cookie cutters, so thought I would display these on the plates. These are just so cute and I plan on using them this Christmas to make some sugar cookies. I always love making those around this time of year. It brings back a lot of those really good memories like I mentioned. And then I did get this vintage looking Santa with the gingerbreads. I think this is the perfect touch for my kitchen. I felt like this side of the display needed a little pop of red, so I went in with a tea towel, and the finishing touch is this old rolling pin. Let me know in the comments what your favorite Christmas treat to bake is. I know there's so many to choose from. Sometimes I get overwhelmed seeing all the recipes, so it's nice to hear recipes that are tried and true. So definitely let me know your favorites. I then decided to go in and add some twinkle lights. I feel like twinkle lights make everything look more festive and welcoming and cozy, and they're such an inexpensive way to bring some whimsy to the space. I wanted to add something festive above the fridge, and I typically do add this gorgeous basket. I filled it with a pillow just to add some height here, and then I'm going to go in with this gorgeous scarf in that tartan print. I absolutely love this print. I think it's my favorite, and it feels so Christmassy. So I layered that in, and then I'm going to go in with this mini little wreath, and then I have a French horn. I believe it's a French horn. My dad actually got this for me from an auction, and I love it, and I think it looks so pretty on top of the fridge. I'm going to take you around now and show you how everything looks at night. I think it looks so cozy and pretty with all the lights, and I absolutely love how it all turned out. I truly hope you enjoyed watching. I am so grateful for each and every one of you, and until the next video, friends, take care and God bless.
it's December